Ladies and gents, goblins, gnomes, and gargoyles. Never forget the gargoyles. Gargoyles form a very important part of the social nexus, I'll have you know. Don't know what the social nexus is, but it sounds like it should be something that I'm talking about. Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gents, to Little Big Workshop. That's right, I'm your host, Orbital Potato. Bada bim, bada boom, we're back. We're back, and we got big stuff. We got big stuff happening. Right, so this episode, definitely, I'm hoping that we expand, we produce more stuff, and, you know, just maybe we're gonna have a higher net worth than, and revenue than Nemesis Inc. It's gonna be tough, but it's okay. I'm also hoping that we increase our client relationship with all of the 3 remaining dudes that we need to level up with. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and take on as many contract jobs as I possibly can. I believe I can now deliver the chairs because the market has refreshed. Lovely. Lovely. Mini car engines, box bots. We're making absolutely everything that we possibly can. And we're going to accept some more challenges. Well, right now, actually. I think we've already got a barrel bot plan. Indeed, we do. Let's just execute that straight away. Let's bump that right up to the top. Make that a high priority item. Now, there's other things that we want to do, you know, as well as obviously making money, expanding the premises, and just generally doing a pretty darn good job. First of all, it looks like we need to have sort of a generalized storage area. Yeah, at the moment, this ain't good. This ain't great. Yeah, we need to either get a new delivery driver or we just increase the size of our storage area. Increasing the size of the storage area seems relatively easy, so I might just try and do that. Anyway, other stuff that we want to do, there are obviously like bottlenecks in production, but they're pretty difficult to identify. For example, look, if we've got the molding station, we've got 2 small forges right here, and there are a heck of a lot of jobs lined up for these forges. This would be a good excuse to try and get, you know, more forges per se, so that we can make the process a little bit smoother. I'm thinking that maybe in this episode we try and, well, not radically overhaul exactly what's happening in the factory, but certainly an overhaul in general would be pretty good, I think. Let's try and deal with some gnomes first and foremost. I don't even know where the gnomes are. Can I get a little overview of the gnomes? Gnome over there. Can I put let me put the anti-gnoming device in over here. Sure. Let's get that stuck in as quickly as I possibly can, please. Also, the barrel bots can't be made because I think we're still waiting for this truck to be unloaded, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I am mistaken. Doesn't look like anyone's unloading the truck. Can someone assemble the anti-gnoming machine, please? There we go. Thank you very much. Any other gnomes around here? Nope. It don't look like there is. That's fine. There's one in the factory. That's a bit of an irritation. There we go. Move it inside. As quick as you can, please. Maybe I should put some doors on the exterior of this staff room. That might be an idea. Oh, come on. Gnomes. People, action stations. We need to move fast. Move fast. There are gnomes to kill. Or stun and then click on. I don't know. I don't actually know what we're doing with the bodies once we're catching them. 2 out here, so I'm gonna deal with that in just a second. Get that assembled, please. Alright, any others? Any others that I'm missing? Yes, right over there. Don't think any more are within range of everyone jump. Yeah, no other gnomes are within range. That's cool. Let's move the machine to its final position right over yonder. Fantastic. Great work, everyone. Alright, did not anticipate cleaning up some messy gnomes for the first few minutes of this episode. Is there another one? Got him. Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, barrel bots, good. We're progressing with barrel bots very, very nicely. Aha, look at all of this. This is working perfectly. This is working absolutely perfectly. So how many things are there to assemble? Yeah, so joints are made where? Can I click on that? All right, click on that. Yeah, joints are made at the forge. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was talking about. I think we want to try and get a sort of forging room. I don't know if we want to try and combine the metalworking rooms as a whole. I mean, there are multiple problems with this layout that are sort of a hangover from the original basic factory layout that we've got. As we've gone further and further into the game, and as our operation has become more and more complex, I think, personally, I would say, I've gotten better at sort of having very specific rooms and very specific layouts for specific rooms. So, for example, I'm really now quite happy with the robot assembly hall. In fact, I'm really pretty darn happy about it. It's looking really, really good. I'm not super unhappy with this room at the moment. We updated the metal bending stations in the last episode, so that was quite good. I'm really, really happy with the assembly hall. There's still a little bit more sort of billboarding that needs to be done, but that's okay. I can do that in due course. It doesn't need to be done necessarily right now. But this room, this plastic processing room, I'm really not happy about. That large shelf, that can be sold. And I'm also not happy with this room right here either. The paint station, I mean, the fact that we don't have a dedicated painting room is frankly ludicrous. Yeah, you know what? In fact, let's try and move this painting station out of here. In fact, you know, if I could have a dedicated painting station, that would be really nice. What about putting a dedicated painting station in over here? Let's move that down there, sure. And see if we can extend this room out and create another room where we can put the painting station in. I mean, because painting usually needs to be done after woodworking. I mean, that's just a massive, massive guess. I don't know if that is necessarily true, but it seems like most painting needs to be done after woodworking. But I guess we'll see. Okay, construction tool. Let's get a big old room here. Enough for, I don't know, like two or three painting things. This is not gonna work, is it? No, this is not gonna fit. But it kind of needs to, because the lathe room isn't ideal as it stands. Let's just ditch that wall, in fact. Okay, you know what? This will be a slightly larger room, but it means that we don't need to add on an extra door. What I will do is I will add a door in there. There we go. Get that in there like so. Means that we can escape out to the southern sort of side of the factory as it stands. Okay, cool. The fact that we've got so many break rooms in what will be eventually, once we expand outwards, I mean, this will be ideally the sort of center of the factory right here. We've got 3 break rooms in this area. That's not really something that I'm very happy about, but I guess I'm just going to have to leave it like that for now. We can deal with that in a little bit. Okay, we got anything that needs to be processed in here? We got 15 wooden rods. All right, that's fine. Anyway, painting room is going to be set up over here. That's very, very nice. We'll make this into a dedicated smelting room. All right, does this trophy really need to be in here? Not really, but it is kind of nice. I guess I'll just leave it there for now. Let's fast forward. Grand. And let's see if we can take on any more missions, because we've got quite a few idle operators. Got quite a few idle workstations as well. Yeah. I do think that we need to get more staff rooms as well. Either that, or we need to just get... Maybe we just get, like, a massive staff room. Maybe we just get, like, an absolutely massive staff room. Can I do a test? I'm going to do a test. I'm going to bulldoze this entire wall. There we go. Bulldoze that entire wall. I know it might make you a little bit unhappier. 60 cups per day of coffee. I know it's not going to be totally ideal, because we now have an oversupply of vending machines and coffee machines. However, the recharge rate of everything in this room will be, I mean, sufficiently fast to hopefully allow all of the cups of coffee to replenish quicker than it usually would. I don't know. We're gonna test. I mean, doing sort of small staff rooms around, or small break rooms around the entirety of the factory doesn't really seem to have had the desired effect. I don't feel like we're making much progress with that. Anyway, let's get the stuff moved. We'll get a few more paint stations as well. Just get, where are they? I think that's in basic. Yeah. Wait, we've got a second paint station? Where's our second paint station? I did not realize that we had a second paint station. Where the heck is the second paint station? It would be in the woodworking area, wouldn't it? Oh no, we only have one paint station. What am I thinking? I guess I was looking at glue stations. Alright, that's fine. Let's get another paint station. And you know what? I actually want to get a third paint station as well. Just so that it means we don't have to worry about painting in the future. We can just sort of let it go. Alright, get the floor done. Grand. Paint station. Oh, come on. Alright, just stick it in there for now. We'll just get it ordered. Yeah, let me have a little look at the happiness in this room. The room is minus 18. That's not ideal. Let's stick in a candy dispenser. Okay. How's this staff room holding up? Pretty well, actually. Doesn't look like many people are actually using it as a staff room, though. Alright. Cool. Whatever. I'm not annoyed about that or anything. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's get another billboard in here. Sure, great. Yep, let's get that paint station moved. Let's also zone a brand new zone. Yep. In fact, I actually want to make this a slightly larger zone. I want to make this a zone about that size. And then I want to get one of these large shelves, which we got kicking around. Let's flip around. Oh, order that billboard. Yep. Large shelf. Assemble the large shelf right over in the corner over here. The reason that I want this to be a large area is because I want to have capacity for a shelf, but I also want to have space to stick stuff on the floor because occasionally, just occasionally, we need to paint some pretty big objects, and this area will exclusively supply that billboard, which is going to exclusively supply the paint stations. Nice. Nice. All right. That's looking and feeling a little bit better. Let's get some chairs shipped off. Grand. Barrel bots looking pretty darn good at the moment. Let's try and do something with these large shelves. I don't even know where we're gonna assemble these shelves, but we probably should think about doing it. Let's disassemble that flower box for now. And then let's look at actually properly setting this up as a forging room. Am I even going to have enough space over here? In fact, does there actually need to be a door in this room? I mean, it is kind of helpful, but I think I'm going to try and ditch the door for now. Okay, let's get that small forge ordered. I'm going to definitely need to get another small forge as well. So let's just get that set up. In fact, maybe I try and get two. I try and get two, I think, yeah. Alright. Nice. That's going to set me back by quite a lot of money, but that's alright. I'm just about to send off these barrel bots as well. Maybe not just about, but I'm feeling optimistic about it. Okay. Yep. Get this assembled. Grand. And let's get these all linked up. Perfect. And then this area will supply everywhere. So make it slightly larger. And then this area needs to get shrunk down a little bit. Cool. And let's just get another zone in here. Here we go. Just a general sort of storage zone. And let's get another zone, not over here, but right over here. Lovely. Okay, now what's the happiness in this room? Minus 40. That is nothing that an arcade cabinet won't fix. Yeah, okay. I'm not entirely sure if I like what I've done over here. But I think I'm just gonna roll with it for now. Yeah. You know what? No, the more that I look at it, the more I'm kind of like, I don't like this. I don't like this setup. I don't like this setup at all. I don't like the setup at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do, disassemble this forge. In fact, just move it to, like, here for now. Move it to, like, there. Move the billboards into the corner. In fact, move the billboard into another room for now. Sure. Clear this room up. We're gonna get this changed. We're gonna get this changed over. Okay, I need a better vantage point. That's perfect. Perfect for what I'm looking for. Okay. That's showing as obstructed. That's because the metal trophy needs to be moved. Let's get that moved as well. Okay. Wonderful. And now let's get this in over here. Okay. Cool. So, let's get the forge packed up. Let's get that all moved. Grand. Okay, now, let's ditch these zones. Ditch that zone, and then move this zone right up to the back wall here. There we go. And I can even use one of these shelves that I keep on carrying around. Oh, come on. Move this over here. Move that over there. So we can move the metal away. And then go back, get one of these shelves, and stick it in literally right there. That's absolutely perfect. And then go back and put that in like so. Okay, that is pretty much exactly what I had in mind. And then, just maybe we'll be able to fit another forge in here. Gosh darn, that is so painfully close to fitting. Yeah, oh man, that is close. That is so close. That is so close. I kind of want to ditch this doorway, honestly. The one on the back wall here. But that would really quite drastically, I think, hinder access. Yeah. What about ditching that door? No, because a lot of the products need to be moved from the metalworking area to over here. You know what? Maybe let's just work with, maybe let's just work with 4 forges for now. 4 forges seems, honestly, maybe like overkill anyway. So let's take a chance. I do want the metal expertise trophy to be in the forgery room, not for any other reason other than, you know, it was earned in the forgery room, so it'll stay in the forgery room. There is absolutely no good place for an arcade cabinet in there, so we'll get a little sweetie dispenser thing in the corner. Cool. That's all looking pretty darn good. That supplies to all 4 of those dudes, and this supplies to that. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Now all that I need to do is get a few more zones up and running. There we go. One more zone, and one more zone. Ah. There we go. Get that rotated. That looks pretty darn good. That feels pretty fresh, to be honest. Okay, let's have a little overview of exactly what's going on in the world of the barrel botting. Okay, so as I can see from here, the production queue that I've got at this single station is quite obscene, actually. Right, move this over here. And move this over there too. Will that make any difference to the queue length? It should be fine. The box body is almost entirely finished assembly, which is great. All right. Seems to be working. Who am I to judge? Okay, this also is not a large enough storage area. We're going to need to increase that. Let's take the size of this area down a little bit. And let's increase this size. Increase that. Sure. Alright, that's looking good. How long's the queue? How long's the queue left on here? Where are all these joints? Where are all these joints being made? They should be made in the forge, I thought, wasn't it? Oh, they're all just sitting over here. I think all of the joints that are needing to be used are all just ready to be deployed. Right, so why is this not working? Why are we not making any of them right now? Is it because these are these the wrong type of arms? Are these the wrong type of arms for the barrel bots? Is that what the problem is? Has the priority list not gone right? Is that the issue? Exhaust engine, that's for the mini car. No, that doesn't need to be prioritized. I literally just need to find out what the issue is here. The box body is the box body. No, I don't need the box body. I need the barrel bot body. I need the barrel bot body, but is the box body what's required? No, the box body is not required for the barrel bot. I need the barrel body. Small wheels? I don't think I need small wheels. It's because the production has been mixed up. That's exactly what the problem is here. So we've got a bunch of barrel bot parts which are already made, and then we've also got a bunch of box bot parts which are not already assembled, and that is causing us to have a significant problem. Okay, I'm gonna try reprioritizing things. So there we go. Try doing that. Will that make any difference? Standard arm assembly. Still set up to do small wheels. I need to make the barrel body. I don't think these things... Do these things need small wheels? I don't actually know. But I've now reprioritized absolutely everything. Hopefully. Hopefully. Meaning that we should be fine. If I'm not fine, I'm gonna end up losing a heck of a lot of money. Mini car engines can wait until next quarter anyway. What's the demand gonna be? The demand is gonna be roughly the same. 24 units. Right. Alright, I'm not convinced that I'm gonna manage to finish this barrel bot contract. This is a wise lesson. A wise lesson to learn, folks. Don't try to assemble more than one robot at once. Is there any way that I can get the R&D thing that allows us to do the contract delay? Delay transport? No. Not even that, really. Yeah, I mean, we are now making progress with barrel bots, but yeah, this is a real issue. What I should have done, I'll tell you exactly what I should have done. I should have two different robot processes ongoing. Like, one robot should be made exclusively on these assembly benches, and one robot should be made exclusively on these assembly benches. The problem is, now that it's all mixed up, there is absolutely no way that I can disassemble the processes. There's no way that I can untangle the mess that I have created. Right. Well, that kind of sucks, but I guess that's life, right? It looks like I am actually finally making progress on barrel bots again. Yeah. That's annoying. There's not... Are they even sending a truck? They are sending a truck, but... Yeah. Right. Didn't even make a single buck. That's a real bummer. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna finish assembly of these barrel bots if it's the last darn thing that I do. All right, you want help with a prototype? This is an urgent contract. I mean, you're gonna manage in 20 hours. We only need 4 units though. Sure, let's make this a thing. I wanna do this. I wanna make Steve happy. He's made me very happy by giving me lots of money, and so it's about time. Okay, let's try and make plastic stuff. Use that. Just try and use a whole bunch of processes that aren't actually super high in demand at the moment. Sure. Okay, I mean, what's the price of the materials? Oh, barely anything. Okay, we're set for big profit, especially since most of it is woodworking, and plastic injection means that we should have no issues making all of this stuff in time. Okay. Sewing. Grand. 26-hour queue. Wow. Okay. I need to take another look. I need to take another look at that area. Okay. Cool. 0-hour queue. That's fine. That's to be expected. Right. 3 assembly nodes. And let's just get this all linked to a single thing right there. Okay, I think that this is going to be a tough ask. Parasol grill. Let's prioritize the parasol grill. We need to get another forge, apparently. The forge is where we were making the joints all along. Gosh darn it. And now the forge is completely destroyed. Oh boy. And that's going to take ages to remake. Oh, when it rains, it pours, eh? When it rains, it pours. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, mini-car engines. Let's try and get these mini-car engines shipped off. I don't think I'm going to survive another cycle, so let's just get rid of them. In fact, the price is way better here, so let's do that. Barrel bots, I can't unfortunately sell off the barrel bots that I have. Not like I even have any barrel bots in stock at the moment anyway. Alright, you know what? Just cancel the barrel bots and just get literally everything that's barrel botty removed. I'm just sick and tired of failing robot contracts. They are the most difficult to do, but that's not really an excuse. Okay. We're still fixing this forge. Thankfully, though, there are only 4 bits that need to be manufactured in the forge. They're literally just 4 bottoms. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should batch robots more often. I don't like batching robots, though. I don't like batching anything. If I can avoid batching something, then that would be ideal. Okay. I'm going to delay the parasol grill by just a little bit, if I can. By, of course, doing the old tricksy move where we sell a couple of mini-car engines or whatever we've got in the storage room. The export zone. Man, we got a lot of junk in the export zone at the moment. I don't think we've got anything that we can sell, though. Not even any chairs, dumbbells, skateboard, no, hoverboards. No, nothing like that. Okay. Good. Let's just get this all assembled. Final assembly. Great. Fast forward. Okay, mini-car engine. Let's deliver 3. Deliver 3 mini-car engines. I actually think that the parasol grill will be completely fine. Okay. I think we can do this. Okay. No. No workers. No workers. There are only 2 engines that need to be moved. And there are only a couple more parasol grill things that need to be manufactured. Oh, Crazy Steve is already here? Oh, come on, Crazy Steve. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Gosh darn it. We're going to need to trash yet more products. Oh, this is becoming a real pain in the backside here. I'm not hitting my targets, and I'm very grumpy with myself. Okay, adjustable table. We've already got an adjustable table. Let's immediately just get this into production. Something that we can just do. Metal extruder. What is the metal extruding process? Is this the... No, that's the forge. What's in the list of things to metally extrude? Nothing at the moment. So let's go back in here. Metal extrusion. Grand. Assembly. I'm going to assemble everything in one assembly group. I'm not going to faff around with 2 different assembly groups. Let's just get one single assembly group to make it all work. That goes there. Great. 1,700 in materials. The adjustable tables, thankfully, should be finished relatively quickly. What's the difference? What's the difference between mold plus and then just regular molding? I don't know the difference. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not even sure that there is a difference. I think that there probably is a difference. Also, you know what I should do? I should assemble one of these tables back over here. I need to periodically get rid of it in order to fit the mold machine in there. Or the anti-mold machine, should I say. You don't want a positive mold machine. You don't want a machine that creates mold. I guess maybe you do in some circumstances, but I certainly don't. Anyway, mini car engine. We're almost, thankfully, done with this for now. Okay, let's deliver 2 more. Grand. Keep us afloat for just a little bit longer. And now I want to see if we can try and find out where all the box bot production is going wrong. I mean, there is a lot of weight on all of these tables, but that is to be expected, to be honest. The forge is taking quite a long time. I guess that is where a bunch of the delays are being held. Yeah, it's pretty much the forge, actually. Can I move? I can't move the forge, the molding plus stuff to the regular small forges. Okay. Yeah, I need to get another forge. I'm also going to run this in overdrive mode, because this forging takes a heck of a long time in order to make all of the different joints. Sure. Okay, I've got a couple of operators who aren't busy at the moment. Can I take on some more missions, please? Man, I don't like the price of any of these goods. None of them really inspire me. Demand is going to fall off soon for that. Back scratchers. Back scratchers are something that I have never made before, but they are actually pretty easy. Cost of materials. I think I can probably make this cheaper. 36 for the cost of materials. If I was to change that to wood, that wouldn't be possible anyway, so ignore me completely. Alright, we need to make a metal back scratcher then, apparently. This is fine. Straight cuts, get that in there. Lathe, get that in there. Forging can be done on the mini forge, which has got no queue at the moment, and final assembly can be done on those desks right there. Perfect. Okay. What's the maximum number of back scratchers that I can actually make? 14 in this cycle and another, I don't know what that is, maybe 20 in the next cycle. So I can make 40 back scratchers. What's the profit? The profit is 152. That hardly seems worth it. That hardly seems worth it. I mean, of course, salaries is estimated, but I mean that seems just ridiculous. Let me see if I can tweak this a little bit. Make it out of wood. I mean this is not good. I mean, this is a basic product, so I wouldn't actually expect that much money. I mean, this just does not seem worth it. Okay, let's advance maybe to medium products again. Catapults, I did do a lot of catapults early on. Let's plan out a catapult instead. And it's an entirely wood-based project as well, which is quite nice. What's the maximum number that we can manufacture? 24, another 24 next cycle. Let's shoot for 20. Let's shoot for 20, and let's shoot for... Yeah, you know what? Let's shoot for more than 20, actually. Let's try and shoot for 40. This seems ludicrous. This seems absolutely ludicrous. I can't shoot for 40. I should shoot for 20. 20 seems much more reasonable, actually. Okay, profit of 11,000. I don't love that figure. I don't love that figure at all. Honestly, could definitely be doing with a bit more money. Okay, that in there. Grand. Metal bending. Do it at the metal bending machine. Jigsaw cuts. Yep. Do them at the jigsaw machine. Assembly. Do it at that desk. I'm not panicking yet. I mean, we can always resort to selling stuff in the staff room. Lathe. Ah, I knew there was something else that needed to be corrected. Yeah, that needs to get lathed out differently. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get this in play. Okay. That's a lot of money that's basically just disappeared. Thankfully, I've got a few minicar engines ready to sell, or will be ready to sell pretty darn soon. I'm hoping that my box bots are going to be ready at some point this year. I've committed quite a lot of resources in order to make them. Not resources in terms of money, but resources in terms of labor. Does seem like there's a lot of people in the assembly hall that are all working hard, but no matter. Hopefully we're just going to be able to make a bunch of catapults in time. Hopefully before we run out of money. That's the goal. That's the name of the game. I might need to fire some people. This is looking like I might need to fire some people. Alright. I'm about to hit bad money. What's going on? Your mother was a squirrel and your father smelled of blueberries. That is very, very rude. I am 5th in the ranking. 413,000 net worth. Could I take out a loan? Could I take out a loan against the valuation of my factory? I wish I could. Doesn't look like I can do that at the moment, though. Okay, market is going to refresh in just a second. Honestly, I kind of want to hold on to see what the price of the market will offer. I've hit negative money, obviously. That's a bad sign. Not ideal. Market is going to refresh real soon. There we go. Give me the price. 414. I would have been better selling last time. Wow, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Sell 3 engine things. Get them all shipped off. That's fine. Oh my goodness, the amount of junk that we need to get through is quite large. Right, that billboard is in... Yeah, they're both in overdrive. Nice. Okay. I don't want to say that things look dicey, but things do look a bit dicey at the moment. Yeah. Things look a little dodgy. Okay, let's try and sell some of these shelves. Let's sell the tree. Yeah, ditch the tree. Ditch the... I mean, the sign is ridiculous. The sign can go. The sign can be rebought at a point in the future. I could sell a loading bay. I could do that. But honestly, I think that selling the tree and selling the sign will keep me afloat at least for the foreseeable future. Until everything else gets sorted. Okay. Planks. Yeah, planks are... Why are the planks taking such a darn long time? So after you do that plank, where do you run to? What are you doing? You're just walking away? What commitment do you have to your job? You're walking pretty much exactly where I want you to. That's good. Nice. So this machine is working totally fine. It's just this machine which is working suboptimally. All right. Nice. Okay. I guess that's all sorted. Why am I not managing to make this all happen? Come on, get stuff sold, please. There we go. Okay. We've returned to positive cash flow. Well, that's a lie, actually. We haven't returned to positive cash flow. We've just sold off some of our junk that we've had lying around. Doesn't really fix the problem. Small forge, that can be sold. We don't actually need another forge. Chessboard, that can be sold, sure. And a flower box, that can also be sold. Just get them ditched, alright? Free up a little bit of locked capital. Workers, we should be thinking about staff upgrades, but I don't have the cash to make that happen. We are about to hit the next factory level, which is great. Means that we can perhaps get something which will help us. We're at ahead of the curve on the adjustable table contract, which is real nice. Hopefully we'll be able to get that done fairly soon. But the 20 catapults, that maybe looks a bit ambitious at the moment. It maybe looks just a little bit ambitious. I need these robots to be done. That is what is costing me. I think the problem with box bots is that I need so many wheels. And I think that the forge is... Yeah, the forge has still got a ridiculous number of joints. And I think the joints are what go towards the the feet, right? The little wheel things. No, I need the small wheel rims. Where do I get the small wheel rims? There's a bunch on the shelves. But I've already got the rubberized... I've already got all of the rubberized wheels made, because nothing is being injected in the plastic room at the moment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, this requires more work, this room. This absolutely requires more work, this room. It's not perfect. A machine exploded. It just so happened that it was quite an important machine. Alright. Someone should really make sure that that doesn't happen. Maybe, I don't know, technician or something like that. Alright, well, tables are almost done. That's great. We can at least rest easy. That we're not going to go bankrupt tomorrow. But it's not good. It's not good at all. I need to always be building. I need to always be building, and I need to be using as many different bits of equipment as physically possible. That's what I need to be doing. There we go. Okay, so absolutely everything is assembled. Let's get that delivered. Sure. Let's equip as many workers as we possibly can to this area. Nice. And let's get all of this stuff moved out. Grand. Whoa! We missed the table. Alright, apparently that table was irrelevant. Okay, good. That's returned us to somewhat of a profitable status. Fancy office chair. Does the office chair require any woodworking? I don't want to choose anything which will interrupt my woodworking. King Barbecue. King Barbecue looks like a lot more profitable. Is this all going to work? This is all going to work. The grilliness is fine. Material is going to cost that much. Wowzers. Okay, can I reduce the cost a little bit? Maybe see if I can cut some corners. Yes, apparently I can cut some corners. Nice. So that'll bring the cost of materials way down. Even that is quite high. Let's try batch producing it, see if that'll make any difference. Metal bending. That's cool. That's great. Small forge. It's fine. That's fine. That needs to be done on the large forge. That's okay, but it's only 14 bits that need to be done there anyway. All right. You know what? Let's see if we can do this. That's going to reduce the cost even further. Okay. This is actually going to be completely reasonable. Yeah, this is... Well, I say completely reasonable. It's going to be more reasonable. It's going to be more reasonable than it otherwise would be. Yeah, that doesn't even save that much money. That is already as low as it can go. That's already as low as it can go. I mean, could we reduce that? That wouldn't even save that much money either. I think that that's about as much as we can possibly save, unless we want to reduce that. That even won't save that much money. Okay, you know what? Let's just build with this. Let's just go for it. I feel like that is a risky maneuver. A very, very risky maneuver. A mold infection. Just at the right time, I must say. Call volunteers. Active for 24 hours. Cooldown for 8 days. Expand max amount of employees. No. Implement a more strict routine of cleaning, oiling, and kicking the base of your workstations. Reduce the amount of service and maintenance needed. And boost workstation efficiency by 15%. That's real nice. Boost item pickup and drop-off speed by 40%. Delay all incoming transports by 24 hours with a cooldown. Internship program. Gain 1 inexperienced intern on a regular basis. I mean, these things are off the cards at the moment for sure. What about over here? What do we got? New ability. Engage overdrive on all workstations for 12 hours. Workstations do not wear and tear during this duration. Cooldown 5 days. I mean, that seems real good. That seems real good. I don't even know what to take. I don't even know what to take. I think maybe we just try and engage overdrive on everything, right? Is that going to make a difference? I don't think so. Not really a major difference, unfortunately. I should think about mold. Yeah. There we go. Get the mold sorted. The mold will at least give me a bit more cash. There we go. Come on. Chop, chop. Get the mold machine installed, please. There we go. Get it assembled. Get all of that mold fixed. Is that it? I think there might be a mold infection in another room as well. Please don't be in this room. This room is a pain to deal with. I don't see it anywhere else. Doesn't look like there's mold anywhere else as far as I can see, apart from up in that top right-hand corner there. What a catch. Right. Get that moved over there like so. Grand. Okay, I should just batch produce for more complicated stuff. I think that that's what I've learned. That is absolutely what I've learned here. It's a learning lesson. Life is a learning lesson, right? That's what they say. Okay, where's the mold? There's still some mold kicking around in this factory somewhere. And I have absolutely no idea where it is. It's not up in here. Change rotation, see if I can see anything. Doesn't look like it. No, I have no idea. I have no idea where this mold stuff is. Nope. No idea whatsoever. Let's stick it in 3 times speed and see if we can spot a little bit more. Yeah, that's the machine. Yeah. What's this? No storage space available for the catapult frame? Uh-oh. Yeah, we got so much big stuff on the go at the moment that this is causing a bit of a problem. Okay. Yeah, we've hit negative money. I know it's a bit of a problem. But I kind of need to solve this mold infection in order to stay solvent. And I don't see any mold. Should I just sequentially start putting it in different rooms? Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's what I need to do. Alright, stick it in this room. Okay. Catapult frames still not large enough. Storage space isn't large enough. Worker has collapsed from exhaustion. Oh, come on. Where is this mold? Where is this mold? I cannot figure it out. I can't figure it out. Can we sell the fountain? I would like to sell the fountain. Okay, worker has collapsed from exhaustion. Just get to a staff room, please. Where's this mold infection, dudes? Where is this mold infection? This is a real problem. Oh, I found it. I found it. It's fine. I can save the day. I can stay afloat. Get it in here. Come on. Get it set up. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't know why it didn't show up on the mold affected thing. Alright, great. That is so perfect. That timing could not have been better. Alright, box bots. What's the price of box bots? The price of box bots happens just to be going down at the moment. That's the difficulty with not batching, I guess. That's the risk that you live with. Okay. Catapult storage. Let's get the catapult storage right over here. Alright. This is fine. This is totally fine. Let's get a repair errand set up over there. Grand. What have we got over here? Nothing. No metal rods need to be smelted. That's great. That actually means that the King Barbecue can be assembled relatively quickly, I would suspect. I don't think there are many bits and bobs that need to be done. I tell you what, I will prioritize the King Barbecue over the Catapult. Yeah, so get that done. I tell you what, the other good news is that we're almost to final assembly for the box bot. It's been a long time coming, but we are actually almost done. There we go. Increase that size a little bit. Right, what a saga. What a saga. We're literally just down to a few parts in the robot assembly room. It's so good. We're just down to a few bits and bobs. And not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. We can probably scrounge around, sell off a few more bits and bobs. But I don't think we'll need to be honest. I don't think we'll need to. I think we might just be fine. I think we might just be fine. Always batch produce large stuff, folks. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Right, caterpillar assembly. Where is the caterpillar assembly being done? The caterpillar assembly is being done over here, right? You're making the no, you're making individual caterpillar tracks. Have I got caterpillar assemblies in this area? Where are the caterpillar assemblies being done? Caterpillar assembly. I see the problem. Okay, caterpillar assembly, move to over here. Yeah. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's great. Let's get some box bots assembled and sold. Okay, great. Let's sell off one right now. We're gonna, of course, sell off way more. We've got 40 units. 40 units that we can sell at a maximum. I think we want to try and sell all 25 within this market cycle here. Okay. This is going to be a little bit touch and go. A machine exploded. That is a machine that I actually need. That is a machine that I actually do need. Okay, great. So as soon as we get more box bots, let's just try and sell them off as they sort of come in. The good news is that it means that we should free up a little bit more space for our catapults. Right. Sell that off. Great. Let's get them sent away as quickly as we possibly can. And we should be back to cash flow positive vibes in just a second. This zone needs to be moved. I'm going to move it to somewhere else for now. Move this zone over here. There we go. Sure. I know I do need to work on the prioritization of my zones, but it's okay. Okay. This is the problem with batching as well. Or not, the problem with not batching, should I say, is that you have such a ridiculous number of parts that are ready to be assembled that they end up taking space up elsewhere. Okay. That's good. Anyway, we're back on track. Let's get that sold off. Great. Still waiting to be cash flow positive or solvent again. We're very close though. We're very close. Let's just keep on delivering. Keep on delivering individual box bots. All right, nice. Nice. Okay, now we're on to a winner here. We're sorted. Okay, tell you what, we could get another robot testing station, but that hardly seems worth it. Let's stick you on overdrive for now as well. There we go, get that all assembled. Great, King barbecues are going to be done in just a second as well. They are quite close to being finished, I believe. I believe they should be. Waiting for task, lower assembly. We just need a few small wheels. Where are the small wheels being done? Small wheels would usually be assembled on the desks as well, right? Yeah, they need to be assembled first. But we've already got some wheels. I see what the issue is here. I see what the issue is. This is a problem. Okay. This needs to be moved to that desk right there. And then the small wheels can be assembled on there. Perfect. And anything else need to be moved? No. That's fine. Okay. King Barbecue assembly should be able to continue as is. We shouldn't have any issues with that. Okay. Great. I think that we're out of the woods. As long as we can sort of keep up our pace of delivering robots, we should be fine. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in a very profitable situation, actually. This feels bad. It feels like things should be going better than they actually are. I need to start up construction of some new projects as well. Maybe accept a challenge or something. Create a plan. What are the material costs of this going to be? Sure, 4,000 profit. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Don't love it, but I'll take it. Sure, execute on that. Great. We need to make sure that whilst we have money, we take on projects that are going to make us money. Otherwise, we're going to be forever having cash flow issues. Okay, box bots. Sell off some more box bots. Great. Things are going to be dicey, I reckon, until we get the King Barbecue contract finished. And even the Catapults to an extent. Although, I think that Catapults just have a funny way of just being completed at what feels like quite an awkward time. They just seem to get done at a good point. So, I'm kind of banking on Catapults also dragging me out of the dirt here. Okay, King Barbecue Assembly. That's going good. That's great. Box bots. Sell off a couple more box bots. Stay in profitability. Nice. I wish I could sell off the box bots before they became so darn cheap. But what can I do? Almost nothing. There's some junk in the storage area. Can I shift that junk by any chance? Not really. Not at present. No, I don't think there's a single thing that I have. Apart from box bots, of course. Which I actually have coming out the wazoo. I got a lot of box bots at the moment. But not a heck of a lot of anything else. Okay. Once we're done with them, though, we can actually take on a contract from Inco Inc. And the moral of the story is batch produce robots. That's what I want to do. Okay, King Barbecue's almost done. Box bots very, very close to being done as well. Gonna need to sell off a few more. Sell off 3. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's get rid of them as they come in. The machine has exploded. Right, that's a bit of a bummer, but not much that I can really do about that. We're almost done with the massive queue of circular sawing stuff, so pretty much means that we should be sort of in the final hurdle, final sort of few stages. Let's get that moved over there. Grand. There we go. I mean, look, it's all about optimizations from here on in, right? That's what I'm thinking that we need to improve on if we want to just get over that line, get those milestones done and dusted. Right. Box bots, one more. Yeah, I haven't covered myself in glory with this robot production here. I know that. It's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal at all. Let's go back to the challenges. Can I actually get a barrel bot challenge done? I don't have the money to do this, unfortunately. 1,300, 22,000 profit. If I can get the money to make this happen, then I'm absolutely gonna get this challenge. Also, that dumbbell challenge, that looks like it could be something that I could do with the money that I have at the moment. Can I cheapen the metal at all? That's real unfortunate. If I extrude the metal, yes, if I extrude the metal, I can actually end up with... If I rather than extruding the metal, I mold the metal, I can actually end up with it being slightly stronger, which will keep my costs down even further. Okay, that's actually real nice. That is actually real nice. That's cool. I like that. And it's easier for us to do because it means that we can utilize the forge. What's this? Workstation requires a metal specialist. That's okay. I've got a metal specialist. Now I just need the money in order to make that happen. Let's take that dumbbell contract on as soon as we possibly can. There we go. Deliver one more box bot. Great. Get rid of him. Get rid of him, please. As fast as possible. Money, 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 money. And immediately not enough money, 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 money. Okay, sell another one as quick as we possibly can. We're waiting until this King Barbecue contract is done. Then we're gonna be fine. Oh my goodness, what is going on? You got some... okay. An urgent contract. The material is gonna cost me 0. I mean, that's not the case. I need to make sure that I assign everything. Grand. The material is gonna cost me pretty much nothing and will give me a 6 grand. A 6 grand boost. And none of these machines I'm actually using at the moment. Okay, I will actually take this contract on. This is a good one for me. This is a new me. A new me. I'm gonna be a changed chap. And you know what? It'll allow me to use the paint station, which I've been wanting to use forever. Okay, what are we manufacturing? Sure, do that there. Grand. Flamingo statue. Sell off another box spot. Quickly. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Make that happen. Get all of the components for the flamingo statue. Look at this. We got 15 idle operators. That is never good. If you've got so many idle operators, it almost guarantees that you're going to be making a loss. Okay. I still haven't taken anything R&D-wise. Delay all incoming transports by 24 hours with a cooldown of 10 days. I'm going to take that. I'm absolutely going to take that. I've still got 4 points. What do I want to do? I can't take that, unfortunately. Clients may offer 1 additional contract. Sure, give me that. And then also give me non-slip. In fact, no. Give me... Yeah, give me eco-friendly materials. Sure. No idea if that's going to make any difference to my bottom line, but I'm certainly hopeful. Catapults as well. Catapults are slowly but surely heading towards completion. This is all good. We're prepared to delay the flamingo statue delivery by a day if needs be. That's fine. We can do that. Box spots. Deliver a box spot. Okay. Still 10 idle operators. That's no good. That is no good. That's why we need to take on the contract for the dumbbells. Yeah. But we need more money. We need 800 bucks. Okay, and now we're only just negative. Is there any more outside stuff that I can sell? I could sell like some flower boxes, couldn't I? They only sell for 360 a pop. You know what? Sell the fountain. The medium fountain. The outside decorations are pretty much meaningless anyway. All right, get that done. Cool. Outside decorations are going. Box bot going. King barbecues are almost ready to go. Oh my goodness. How is this still happening? How am I so close to the line? This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good being so close to bankruptcy. The flamingos are looking good though, if that's any consolation. Sell 2 more box spots. Lovely. Maybe that'll give me the money to take on the dumbbell contract. Okay, it looks like it will. Okay, I've got the money. I've got the money to make this happen. Let's make it so. Boom. Let's do this. Okay, I feel like I may be panicking. I may be panic accepting contracts. I don't know if that's a real condition, but it certainly feels like it should be. Okay. Let's deliver the barbecues. Nice. Okay. So, I could delay all incoming transports by 24 hours. I don't think I actually want to do that. I don't think I want to do that at all, because if I do that, then I'm going to slip even more into debt. Right. There we go. Shipment of 10 barbecues, that's fine. What I've done is I've called... No. Alright, I think I tried too late. I think Steve's here to pick up his... He's here to pick up his flamingos. I thought I called in the box spot, dude. No. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is not good. And now we've got 7 stinking flamingos just sitting around. Oh my god. Come on, guys. I can't even get my associates to delay the transport when it's required. Unbelievable. Okay, well, let's get the box spots and stuff shipped away. That at least means that we're financially okay for now, I think. Can I take on a challenge? I want to take on this incognito challenge. Yes, we're going to batch it. Let's do this. Okay, that's only going to be a 1,300 buck investment, so we should be fine. Okay, let's get everything unloaded. Catapults, thankfully, are almost done. Barbells, looking good. Barrel bots, also looking good. I think barrel bots can be quite comfortably left at the bottom of the production heap. I'm not going to get rid of those flamingos. Not yet. They might come up on the market. Crazy Steve might need them. I know it's a long shot, but boy oh boy, I'm just annoyed at myself. I should have either used delay all incoming transport earlier, or I should have just not used it. But as it happens, the cooldown looks relatively small anyway. I have a bunch of idle operators and a bunch of idle workstations. And I just don't know why these workstations are idle. Well, I know why they're idle, because they need a component or they need an employee. But we do have enough employees to go around, that's for sure. Okay. The good news is that all of the contracts at the moment are actually looking pretty darn good. So that's real nice. And also, we're looking fine for cash. Skis. I have some skis. I have some skis that you may require. I also have some hoverboards that you may require. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Forging, nice. Nice, it's all set up. It's all set up perfectly. There we go. Let's do it. Let's make some hoverboards. I don't think that these hoverboards can count towards a specific contract thing, so even if I was to accept the ski mission, I don't think that would work, unfortunately. Alright, well, it's looking fine. Everything looks fine at the moment. My profit is okay. Things have been better. But things are feeling pretty darn good at the moment. We do need to work on getting a better forge. Jetpack bits. That's fantastic. Yeah, we do need to work on getting a better forge, but at the moment things I think are okay. Yeah, I think everything is actually looking reasonably good. And what with the whole batching of robots, it actually works. It actually seems to be working. The barrel bots are coming along really, really quickly, in fact. Barbells also looking good. Yeah, I mean everything looks fine, and it looks like we might be out of the woods in terms of our financial problems. What do you know? I don't want to call it quite yet because we still could slip back. But that's a single barrel bot done. Nemesis agent. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right. Well, this is going to be a problem. How am I going to find 7 Nemesis agents? Oh boy. This is going to be a challenge. When you do stupid stuff like that, it makes it so easier to find. I know it's not you, but I'm just going to click on you anyway. They all start reading their phone and looking at newspapers whenever there's a Nemesis agent quest on. Oh, come on, dudes. How have we fallen behind on the adjustable table front? You. There we go. That's right. Yeah, how have we fallen behind on adjustable tables? Is it in the assembly process by any chance? We need the wood boards? How do we make wood boards? Sorry, I need to take a quick little break from hunting Nemesis agents. Where do we get the wood boards from? I mean, we should prioritize the tables, obviously. Do we need to assemble the wooden board? Is that what we need to do? I don't think we need to assemble the wooden board. Doesn't look like it. Right. Get that sorted. Falling behind on hoverboards, falling behind on adjustable tables. I need to stop falling behind on stuff. Also, we need to try and make sure that nothing gets sabotaged. Because if we've got Nemesis agents running around, then that means that there is a high risk of sabotage. Okay. No, I don't see anyone. I don't see any suspicious activity. No. Nothing that's happening looks suspicious to me. Everything looks completely fine. And there's still 5 agents to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Robots are looking real good, though. That's great, because robots are going to give us the largest amount of money. Machine exploded. Nope. I guessed that it was the guy that perhaps had his pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You know how it goes. That's our glue stations completely done? How? How are our glue stations being destroyed? That's not so good. Catapults. Catapults are on the up and up in terms of price. That's quite nice. Let's deliver 8. And see if we can get a bit more money into our coffers. And get rid of 8 flipping catapults from around the factory. Where? I heard a radio. Nope. That was a guess. A complete guess. No, that was also a complete guess. That looked suspicious. That was good. Okay, anyone else? I want to find out where these tables are being made. They must be the boards must be glued? Right, yeah, the wood boards must be glued, and they're waiting for the gluing stations to be repaired. Okay, so that's why we have such a massive issue. It's because the gluing stations exploded. That's very irritating, actually. Very, very irritating. And now they need to be completely repaired as well. Anyone? I'm not really looking very hard for these Nemesis agents, am I? I feel like I should probably be looking a little bit harder. I heard someone's radio go off, and I can't see it. If you're watching, you get the advantage of being able to pause and rewind in real time. Uh-oh, this needs to be repaired. I'm gonna assume that you are an enemy of the state. I just set up a repair job. I literally had just set up a repair job. I think that was you. Yeah, it was. Sabotage. Alright, well thankfully that was one of the worst machines that you could possibly sabotage. Okay. I can't even delay transport for the adjustable table right now. That's irritating. Oh, Nemesis agents. That was you. That was a pretty lucky guess, to be honest. I heard a photograph go off. Right, what else? Anyone? Anyone want to try something? Feeling lucky, punks? Don't think it's anyone down here. Okay, that's not our last barrel bot, but it's close to being our last barrel bot. Oh, come on, Nemesis agents. Are the gluing stations repaired yet? They are indeed. Let's get these gluing stations on high priority, please. There we go. Let's get them done. One more Nemesis agent. Where art thou, Nemesis agent? Come on. Show yourself. No idea. No idea whatsoever. I have so many employees now. I'm waiting for that trademark. That trademark sign. That something's wrong. Whether it be a photograph or something. Doesn't look like I can identify anyone. Nope. Maybe I just start clicking people. I don't know if there's any... Ah! You idiot. I would never have spotted it unless I paused. Alright, that's great. That gave me the finances that I need to continue, I think. These tables are being assembled as quickly as we possibly can. The gluing stations are working around the clock to make sure that we get all of this stuff done. Okay, nice. Move to that over there. And then, yeah, get that done. Get that glued. Nice, 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 nice. Glue, 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 glue. The adjustable tables wait for no one. Okay, nice. We're ahead of the curve again, which is fantastic. I think with just a little bit of transport delays, we should be able to make the adjustable tables in no time whatsoever. Okay, let me see if I can find a catapult that is the best price. This is the catapult for... This is the catapult for me. This one right here. Okay. Let's go as fast as we possibly can, and then let's see if we can try and get a catapult to deliver or to pick up early if we need to. The adjustable tables might actually be done on time. They are totally done on time. Fantastic. Okay, I feel like I'm getting my mojo back. I feel like I'm really making this work. This is good. This is really, really great news. Okay, barbells. Let's see if we can make some barbells again. I mean, this is a small contract, but it's, I mean, it works. It works for me. It's a nice 4,000 profit. It's pretty easy to do. Let's get it done. Skis on the other hand, a little bit more complicated. Little bit more complicated. How are we doing in terms of client relations? I feel like we gotta be getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with bros and biceps. That's good. The barrel bots as well. That's gonna be done soon. That's great. That's another contract completed. More adjustable tables. Adjustable tables seemingly are just my bread and butter. I'll take it though. I'll take it. All of this assembling is done on the same circuit. That's fine. Yep. It's a nice profit as well. Let's get that on. Let's get that underway. We don't want any people lying around just being lazy. We want maximum efficiency. Wonderful. All right, fantastic. Barrel bolts are ready to go, and that is like a 20 grand payment as well. So that is pretty darn good. And this is going to be our first successfully completed contract for Inco Inc. Is that what they're called? I think it's Inco Inc., isn't it? Yeah, Inco Inc. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Experience gained. Fantastic. That's great. That is great. I don't think it's not progressing to tier 2 yet, but it's a step in the right direction. Also, it means that we now have a bunch more R&D points with which we can faff around with. I don't know what we're going to take as our next R&D thing. I'm just happy that we're now making money. I think we need to try and take almost every contract that is available to us from Bros and Biceps, Mozzarella, and also Inco Inc. I mean, as we already have been. But I want to just sort of solidify that. Every single contract that we possibly can, we want to be taking. And maybe even we want to, you know, get something like this. Market manipulation, refresh, and renew all general market offers. That would seem pretty darn good. And your clients may offer one additional contract at the start of each new cycle. That's already gonna, hopefully, go some way to allowing us to pick up more and more and more contracts. But anyway, ladies and gents, we're gonna finish this episode up right here. As ever, thanks to my fantastic patrons over at patreon.com/robotopotato. It's people like that make videos like this possible. So thank you very much for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.